Hi everyone, it's me, Lydia here, and today I'm going to be reading a blind creepypasta reading. I know these are going all around over YouTube, and everyone's just like, stop doing them, they're so annoying, everyone keeps doing them. I'm going to do one. Give me those series that I already have. But anyway, this one's called My Dead Girlfriend Keeps Messaging Me on Facebook. It says, I've got screenshots, I don't know what to do. Okay, tonight's kind of a clutches of this post. I just received another message, and it's worse than any of the others. My girlfriend died on the 7th of August, 2012. She was involved in a three-car collision driving home from work when somebody ran a red light. She passed away within minutes of the scene. It's raining. Oh my god, it's actually... Okay, should we go? I know it's annoying. And then should we go? Should we go? Okay, so right now, sorry if it's burning, right? It just started raining on me all of a sudden. Oh, better place to read something scary in a dark room with a door like literally half crack open. Okay. Let's have some light. It's fun light. Okay. We had been dating for 5 years at that point. She wasn't big on the idea of marriage. It felt arthritic. She said gave her a weird vibe. But if she had been, I would have married her within 3 months of our relationship. She was vibrant, a kind of girl you would choose to dare every time. She was the happiest when camping, but total technophile too. She always smelled like cinnamon. You mean, I know, I love cinnamon, so I'm going to hang out with this girl. Well, she's dead, but I smell cinnamon in my room, and I'm just be like, girl, it's this guy's girlfriend. That being said, she wasn't perfect. She always said something along the lines, if I cark it first, don't just say good things about me. I'm never like that. If you don't pay me out, you're doing me a divorce. I've got so many flaws, and that's just part of me. So this is... Okay, so there's any light in here? Phone light, bro. Okay. Let's see. So this is for M. The music she said she liked was the music she actually liked. We were very different. Her idea of affection was a side hug. She had really long toes, like a chimpanzee. I know that's tangential, but I don't feel right discussing her without you having an idea of what she was like. On to the meat. M had been dead for approaching 13 months when she first messaged me. September 4th, 2013. This is when it began. I had left Emily's Facebook account active so I could send her the occasional message, post on her wall, go through her albums. It felt too final and too un-Emily. To memorialize it, I share access with her mother, Susan, meaning her mother has her login and password and has spent a total approximately 3 minutes on the website or on a computer total. After a little confusion, I assumed it was her. November 16th, 2013. I received confirmed that Susan that she didn't log onto M's Facebook since the week of her death. M knew a lot of people, so I instantly assumed it was more some friends fucking with me in the worst possible way. I noticed pretty much immediately that whoever was chatting with me was recycling old messages from M in my chat history. Like, literally, I'm scared. I'm so scared to read this, but I am. Just for you guys, I'm reading this, and this is 2 years old. No, we're not going to read it. Shared from M and my shared chat history. The wheels on the bus comment was from when we were discussing songs to play on a road trip and never finished. Hello happened a million times. Around February 2014, Emily started tagging herself in my photos. I get notifications from them, but the tag would generally always be removed by the time I got to it. The first time I actually caught one, it felt like someone had punched me in the gut. She would tag herself in spaces where it could plausible for her to be, or where she would usually hang out. I've got screenshots of 2 from April and June. These are the only ones I've caught, so they're a little out of the timeline. I'm trying to write out. I'm just going to look at the image. So that's apparent. Okay, they zoomed out his face so we can't see. Apparently that's where she was, in that little box right there. They zoomed out his face so then. And oh no, I pressed the wrong one. And then the first one. What was that? I see this thing in the store. I'm like, dude. On this period of time, I stopped being able to sleep. I was too angry to sleep. She would tag herself in random photos every couple of weeks. The friends who noticed said something that it was a fucked up bug. That was a fucked up bug. I found out recently that there have been friends who have noticed and didn't say anything. Some of them have removed me from their Facebook friends list. At this point, some of you may be wondering why I didn't kill my Facebook profile. I wish I had. I did for a little while. On days when I can't get out there, though, it was nice having my friends available to chat. It was nice seeing M's page with the little green circle isn't next to her name. I was already socially elusive when M was alive. Her death turned me into something pretty close to a hermit, and Facebook and MMOs were and are my only real social outlets. On March 15th, I sent what I assumed was M's hacker a message. On March 25th, I received an answer. And, like, it literally says, answer. I received a answer. There, you can see the little quotes right there. Dang, it feels good to be a gangster. Okay. It wasn't until I was going over these logs a few months later that I noticed she was recycling my own words as well. My response seems kind of lackluster here. I was intentionally providing him/her with emotional bait. This was actually devastating. To keep them interested in their game, I was working off the assumption that the kind of person to do this would be the kind of person that would thrive on the stress of others. I was posting in tech forums, looking for ways to track this person, contacting Facebook. I needed to keep them around so I could gather evidence. Before I went asks, yes, I had changed the password and all security info countless times. I just got a weird vibe. Yeah, Mom? 1 second. I am scared. I am happy. I don't know what I feel anymore right now. Honestly, I don't know. Because, like, apparently, like, I feel like there's something, like, watching me. And now I'm scared and I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this. And, shaking. No! 1 second. Hi everyone, sorry we have to change the scene. It's like downpouring and I swear that something was like there with me, so I feel awesome. Let's see. Okay, 16th of April. I received this. This seems like word salad. Like all your conversations so far is recycled from previous messages she sent. 29th of April. I hadn't received any leads. Facebook had told me the locations her page had been accused from, but since her death, all the places I can account for my home, my work, her mom's house, etc. My response here wasn't bait. Yo, ask Nathan was an in-joke too lame worth explaining, but seeing her say it again just absolutely friggin' crumpled me. My reaction in real life was such less prettier. It wasn't exactly. I'm not expecting my bond back. Her last few messages had started to scare me, but I wouldn't admit it at this point. 8th of May. I didn't really have words for this. Freezing. In the first original word she's made. This has given me nightmares that have only started to kick in recently. I keep dreaming that she's in an ice cold car, frozen blue and gray. I'm standing outside in the warmth, screaming at her to open the door. She doesn't even realize I'm there. Sometimes her legs are outside of me. The 24th of May. I wasn't exactly drunk. She wasn't an affectionate girl, and it always embarrassed her to exchange I love yous, cuddle, talk about how much we meant to each other. She was more comfortable with it when I boozed up. I got fake drunk a lot. Her reply was prompting me to finally memorialize her page, thinking it might help curb this behavior. It might seem unconscious compared to her previous message. It pasted from her old conversation to an old conversation that I was trying to convince her to let me drive her home from her friends. The collision, the dashboard had crushed her. She had severed a diagonal line from her right hip midway down to her left thigh. One of her legs were found tucked into the back seat. Dang. Going back in time. 1 second, you guys. We're going to have to make a part 2 of this. Okay? Bye!